Hello there, this is Roy Srivastava and I'm from Dublin Celebration. And Dublin Celebration this year is doing Impactful Women series where I'm going to talk to some wonderful women and I'm going to know more about them, how they are managing office, their passion and everything else. So first of all, on this International Women's Day, I want to wish you all a happy International Women's Day to all wonderful ladies. And with me right now is one lady that has more than a decade of experience in financial services. She has done fantastic in her career. She has also very well managing her passion and also a mom of two. So with me right now is Lalasa. Hi Lalasa, how are you? I want to know more, like we all want to know more about who Lalasa is. So please tell us about yourself.
Sure. As you all know, I am Lalasa Kidambi. I belong to a village called Sulurpet in Andhra Pradesh district from India. Mm-hmm. I hold a very good family background. When I say very good, it's always blessed to have your own parents as your teachers. Mm-hmm. So I belong to a teacher's family where my father and mother, they both served as a state government in Andhra Pradesh. They're retired now. Coming to my education background, I did Bachelor of Technology in Electronics and Communications from JNT University. It's Jawaharlal Nehru Technological University in India. And I'm married, as you said. I'm a mom of two. I started my career in 2009 with Wipro Technologies as my first employment. And then I never looked back. So as you mentioned, it's more than a decade now. I've been successful in my career, but with the different, banks. Most of the domain knowledge includes banking, financial. The knowledge is spread across insurance, wealth management, and mortgages, payments. So the list goes on and on. Coming to the passion, yes. As a woman, I strongly believe that managing both career and home, it's a tough job. And I definitely, I'm very grateful that I'm able to continue that. But at the end, it doesn't happen without a strong support from our family. So I'm blessed with a great life partner who believes in me and then who encourages me like, yeah, go ahead and do it. So that's the kind of, support that we need so that we can achieve anything that we want to. So coming to my passion, I'm very passionate about dancing. From the childhood, I've always believed in, Indian arts like music and dance. And I'm glad that I'm able to still continue, my passion. And to mention, my guru is Meera Ramalingam, where I'm learning the Bharatanatyam in Dublin right now. And I'm very grateful. So the journey has been very successful. It's been 5 years I've been associated with her. Then we have done many programs.
Awesome. So Lalsa, tell us about, from your perspective, what does International Women's Day really mean to you?
When you say International Women's Day, this reminds me of a man first, before even the women. I will tell you the reason why I mentioned that, because I've got to know about International Women's Day from my father, who was very excited. And I still believe that me and my mom used to celebrate with the new clothes. I know it looks funny sometimes, but that's how he used to encourage us. And then he used to support us like, yeah, it's a celebration for women. I know it is celebrated across globally over different countries without any divisions. When I mention divisions, lingual or cultural or ethnic or political. So it's a celebration where women who has done a lot of achievements, it's celebrating their achievements for that particular day. I know people are achieving everything, day by day. It's not only, but having a dedicated days to celebrate that achievement, I feel so happy and grateful about it. That's what International Women's Day means to me.
Nice. Nice to hear that. Lalsa, what would you change of the assumption of men on a woman?
Okay, in this perspective, I would say a positive things first. As I mentioned, I have seen a man in my family, my father after husband, after my father, my husband. So I've never seen that, we have any differentiation at home. So more than giving forget about equality. Like, we have always been talking about, women has to need to get that equality, reservations and all that. Keeping all that aside, identifying a real woman in our family, in our day-to-day lives is much more important. Let's not go to the world and then, talk about Mother Teresa or somebody who has achieved. Instead, this is a message to all the men out there. Identify a woman who is working so hard for you in your family, right from your mother, from your partner, and from your daughter. So that's where we bring out major difference. Apart from that, when it comes to career, yes, I have been receiving a lot of encouragement from my fellow colleagues who are all out there. And I worked across many organizations back in India as well as in Dublin. So there is always when you achieve something, there is an appreciation. So putting little more effort, she can do it. And believing in us, trusting in us, it's a big thing.
Yeah, more like allies here.
Yeah, exactly.
You want kind of partnering and supporting each other at the workplace and bring the best out of.
True. Believing in us, she can do it. So when ideally women has more capabilities to do multitasking. It's never mentioned, but with that little bit of encouragement, we can cross the borders, and then there is sky is the limit for us.
Very well said, Lalasa. Now I'll be asking another one is, which woman inspired you the most?
The list is a bit long, but I would start with the lady inspiration I always believed in. The most inspiring is Mother Teresa. Mm-hmm. The reason I have mentioned is I have grown up in a family where service is the main motto. I have seen my father and mother, apart from their teaching profession, serving the kids, serving the students. So that's where our roots have become very strong when it comes to service. And I always admire, we have nobody apart from Mother Teresa when it comes to service. And when it comes to self-made, I strongly believe Sudha Murthy. I strongly admire her a lot, her journey, her way of talking. And when I see her interviews, we can achieve anything. So we strongly have to believe in us. And then we have to educate our men at home so that they look at ourselves like, yes, we have a strong competitor within our home. And they are the two inspirations. And when it comes to my family, my grandmother, who is no more, my grandfather passed away at a very early stage when my mom was 4 years old. I don't think my mom has ever seen him. But after that, with 5 kids, she never failed. She never looked back. I constantly was hearing one word like, go ahead. If you have hurdles, just take them out. Keep moving on. So don't get stuck. I know we all have difficulties. We all go through multiple things. But the ultimate motto is we have to go until where our destination is. Never stop. Never give up. So this was the attitude that I've grown up with. And I always wish that I would continue that never give up attitude in my whole life. And thanks to all these women, not to mention my mom, my mother-in-law, like my sisters, and then all fellow women who are working with me, I'm very grateful to know all of them. And some or the other time in my life, they all created a lot of impact in me. So I've learned every quality from, looking at all the other women.
That's wonderful, what you just said. Wow. That's great. And thank you so much, Lalasa, for your time. Before I let you go, do you have any message for all the wonderful audience that listening to you here?
Message. All the women and men out there, we are made to achieve something in our lives. So believe in yourself. Never give up. You can do wonders. I'm 100% sure you can do wonders. And for all the men out there, whoever is encouraging your own family, keep doing that. And whoever hasn't started, please do so, because you don't know what change they're going to bring into your lives, your next generation, and then the list goes on. So keep doing the good work. Happy International Women's Day.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Lalasa. And with this, we end our show here. And thank you all for watching us. And keep watching this space. We'll be going to meet all more women, and we'll be talking to them and understanding their journey and how they have been doing all the great work in our society. So thank you once again, Lalsa, and all the best.